All right, guys, 2 summers ago, I took a cupcake class. It was called Cupcakes Frosted and Filled, and it was by the Institute of Culinary Education, which is in New York City. I highly recommend these courses. It was really, really great to get all these new recipes. I already kind of knew how to make cupcakes, so I didn't really learn that. There were a lot of like beginners in my class, but what I really appreciated was the menu that they had us make. I'm going to make a PDF of all of these materials that I got at that class. You can read through it, you can use the recipes, like make it your own. I really don't care. What I'd like to show you though is how to make the peanut butter and chocolate ganache. Now this makes a lot of ganache. I don't want to make that much. I'm going to reduce it by 2/3, so I'm only going to make 1/3 of a recipe. That means that I'm only going to need 1/3 of a cup of creamy peanut butter, 1/2 cup of milk chocolate, but I don't have milk chocolate, but I've got chocolate chips. I can use that. And then 1 ounce or 2 tablespoons, so 2/3 of 2 tablespoons, so like less than a tablespoon of butter. I'm just going to eyeball it. And that's what we're going to do. Then we're going to melt these. Now it says to do this in a double boiler. If you don't have a double boiler, you can use a medium pot and put a heat-safe bowl over it. You see that? A heat-safe bowl over it, and then melt them in that. Wait, hold on. So in a double boiler, what you do is you take your medium pan, your pot, throw like maybe this much water in it, not much, like 1/2 inch to 1 inch of water. Get that boiling. Throw your chocolate and everything inside this bowl and put it over top. So what that does is the water boils and then comes up and heats up the bottom of the bowl, but really evenly, and you end up with like a really good gentle melting for your chocolate. I think I don't need to do this. I'm gonna try to microwave. We said 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. Oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 1/3 of a cup of peanut butter. And then finally, a little bit of regular butter. I'm gonna use like maybe this. So here's what I got. Chocolate chips, peanut butter, and butter. And I'm gonna put them in the microwave. Get this, I'm gonna put it in the microwave for 5 seconds at a time and stir in between. 5 seconds at a time doesn't seem like anything, like even enough time to get it hot. But trust me, 5 seconds in a microwave is fine. We might be able to move it to 8, but you don't want to go crazy. Don't go crazy. All right, here we go. I'm going to do 8 seconds just to show you guys. This can be done. Then we take it out. And we stir it. So there's oil in chocolate, and there's oil in peanut butter, and there's oil in butter. All of those oils get heated up in the microwave, and they combine. And that forms what's called a ganache. All right, that's good. Go more. 8 seconds. And stir. You have to be patient with chocolate. Don't try to melt it too fast because you could burn it. And when you burn chocolate, it ruins the chocolate. See how it's getting darker now? The chocolate's starting to melt. And it's mixing in with the peanut butter. We're going to keep going. 8 seconds, and hit it again. Look at it now. Oh my gosh, it's almost done. Look at how glossy. And this is a beautiful combination of chocolate and peanut butter. We still have some chocolate chips in there, but I suspect that it's warm enough that if I keep stirring, they will just melt. So what, that was 4 times, right? 4 times, that's all it took. Don't go crazy with your microwaving chocolate or you will burn it. You'll mess it up. This was only a total of 32 seconds, but you don't even want to microwave it for 32 seconds at a time. 8 seconds and stir. 8 seconds and stir. Trust the system. And look at that. It's peanut buttery. It's chocolatey. Even my parakeets are loving this. Let's just take a moment to appreciate chocolate and peanut butter. All right. Back to the cupcakes.